I ain't finna do a review on this. Already had this shit before. Not talking about it. I'm gonna just tell you what I'm gonna do, and that's it. Let me see. The first thing I'm gonna talk about. I had made a video yesterday saying I was gun shopping. Somebody said, "Oh, you lied. You ain't getting no shit." Yeah, because I had to get a fucking background check. But that shit took like a whole day. I brought this shit yesterday, last night. Who the fuck is that? Bro, I'm texting like 10 different bitches right now. What I was saying, so I brought it last night. It took, the gun store closed at 7 o'clock. I went like around 5, stayed about an hour. Background check still ain't come in. And shit just took a long process. So I went and picked it up this morning. Like I said before, I already had one of these. So the reason why I went with this, I was gonna go with Friday after work. Friday, bitch, you know how long that is from now? Bitch, you talking, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You bitch is lame. The reason why I went with this, I was gonna go with a Mac 11.57. The only reason why I didn't go with no Mac 11.57 was because the wait was just too long. 8 to 12 weeks, I would have had to wait. And yeah, so before I say this, I'm gonna say this. I said in the other video, my homeboy kept telling me to stop ordering guns and just call around and see what they got. So that's what I did. Y'all seen the video from yesterday. I went gun shopping, something that I never did before. I never went gun shopping before. So I seen a lot of pistols that I didn't see a lot, but I seen a few pistols that I liked it. But I needed some shit that I can put a brass catcher on, So I went to like 4 different gun stores yesterday. Around the last minute, I probably say around 5 o'clock, I say, let me just call this one gun store down the street. It was actually the closest one, but I ain't go to that one because they ain't open yet. So I ended up going. I called first and I asked them what type of, I said, do you guys have any short style rifles? And they was like, what caliber? I said, it don't matter. So they said, yeah, they got 3. It had an AR-15, which the video I showed y'all. It had 2 Dracos, this one and the Mini. They both was $900, $899. This was $899, and the Mini Draco was $899. Shit, why not go with this one? It's the shortest one they got, and they both the same price. That's why I went with this one, and I can tuck this bitch. So I really would have got that Mac 11.57, but I just didn't want to wait 8 to 12 weeks. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy this shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this bitch. Now, what else I want to talk about? I already talked about that. All right, so now I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have this bitch tactical ready when it's tactical time, and then I'm gonna upgrade this bitch to like when I want to show this bitch off. I do want to upgrade my grip, my muzzle flash. I'm taking this because I do remember, even though that shit was years ago, I do remember I had to take this handguard off in order for the brass catcher to fit. So I do remember that. So I'm gonna take this bitch off. And yeah, and another thing I want to say, I was looking at what was more reliable, an AR-15 and a Draco. They both reliable in a different way, but a Draco is more reliable because it's all metal. You ain't got to do too much. And I don't know why Google said, and a lot of people commented on it, and it was like, a Draco is more easier to deal with. I never noticed that. It could be true, but they said a Draco is more easy to deal with. It ain't too much complicated. Oh, and another thing I said I didn't notice, but you don't have to oil this bitch as much as you do have to oil a AR-15. I didn't know that either. So you just want to fuck? Not necessarily, but I do want friends with benefits. See, these females be wanting relationships, and I don't want no relationship, bro. I don't trust these females, bro. I just be wanting a female that I can just be cool with. We do shit every now and again, and that's it. No strings attached. But most of these females want boyfriends and shit, and they got other people on the side. I don't trust none of these hoes, man. Fuck that. Oh, and another thing, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. I already told y'all what I'm gonna do to this gun. I'm gonna customize this bitch my way. I don't want to see nothing in the comments telling me how to customize this bitch or what you think I should do to this shit. Your opinion don't matter, nigga. Get you a Draco. I already know what I'm finna do to this shit, and that's how it is. And that's all I want to talk about. So I just want to show y'all this shit. I ain't gonna really talk about it too much because like I said before, I already had this shit before. So yeah, I'm finna go ahead and start ordering the shit that I need. The two main things that I really need is a grass catcher. That's really the only important thing I need. And I ain't gonna tell y'all just yet because I don't need people looking it up and try to buy the shit. But just know I'm finna get some shit that's gonna make this gun fun to shoot. Of course, I'm gonna upgrade my magazine and shit. Only came with 30 rounds. I want to get me a drum, but I don't like drums. So if I do get me a drum, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna have it loaded. I'm only gonna load that bitch when I'm finna shoot that bitch, but I'm not gonna have it loaded, just be laying around. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm finna go ahead and, it's been a while since I broke this gun apart, so I'm finna YouTube how to do that bitch. And yo, I kinda like this bitch. You know, this bitch straight, I can tuck this bitch. Even though it's kind of bigger than that Mac 11, I still can tuck this bitch. And I definitely had to make sure if this bitch was new. I had asked him, I said, this bitch new, right? And they was like, yeah, it's new. But this damn gun, this shit remind me of the last Draco I had years ago. This bitch came oily as fuck, bro. I should have put on gloves before I started this video. But I gotta wipe all this shit down. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's straight oil. All that's oil. But yeah, so just stay tuned. I don't know when I'm getting to shoot a video for y'all. I'll probably just wait the 4th of July. Yeah, so that's all I want to talk about. Like I said before, I will be upgrading this bitch. And that's pretty much it. Like I said before, don't tell me how to upgrade my shit. Don't tell me what you think I need to do to my shit. If you want one, get you one. And that's another thing for you lame ass niggas, bro. Because I had to cut a lot of niggas off, bro. Y'all niggas, bro, stop trying to borrow the next nigga shit, bro, and get your own shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas be having certain shit, and I be trying to tell y'all to get certain shit, but y'all be like, oh, my cousin got that. I don't need to buy that. If I need to get one, I just have my cousin get one. Yeah, but what if he don't want to give you that shit that day? Or what if you start flagging that day and you really need it? It's best to have your own shit instead of trying to borrow the next nigga shit, bro. Y'all niggas so fucking stupid. I'm done with this video.